What do you mean I have to pay to pay?
Let's go through that list.
Yeah!
All right, let's do it. Excitement.
God, that was embarrassing for me.
Scary does that all the time when we're on the air, though. He'll have this like massive overreaction to something, and all of us pause and go, "What did you hear that I didn't hear?"
Yeah, you do that sometimes.
Well, you have to kind of you have to, when you're on the radio, you can't just sit still and be meek. You have to be boisterous about things.
I tell you,
you have to be. You have to speak with conviction.
Scary and I have synced up because I know when he's going to do that, and then sometimes I'll join in as well.
Yeah.
Not every time. But yeah, we've synced up a hair.
Yeah, you can't see excitement. You can only hear it, and this is an audio medium.
Didn't it like ruin Howard Dean's life over excitement?
Yeah.
Well, I will say this though. I will say this. Half the stuff that goes online of me with video doesn't translate because people are watching a video, and you don't need to be as boisterous on a video because you got audio and video. So people are like, what is that man so excited about? If the clip goes viral, they're like, what's going on? Why is he screaming?
Correct.
Because the thing is, we're playing to the audio listener, but we just so happen to have cameras in our face. So when people see a clip of me and I'm over animated, they're like, whoa, why is he so excited? Calm the hell down, bro. But I'm like, yeah, but I'm not talking to you necessarily. I'm talking to people that are listening.
Do you write that back? I'm not talking to you.
No,
You should.
No, but it should. No, if you think about it, that's exactly it. We happen to have cameras in front of us, and you're like, hi.
Oh, I know.
But I'm actually just. That's why I'm saying we're boisterous and loud it's for the ear. It's for the audio person. That's okay. All right. I had to explain myself.
What
but it makes
were we
sense.
even talking about?
I don't know.
Is that the podcast?
No, it's not. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to.
Explanation.
I didn't mean to derail us.
We were talking about things that you have tried once in your life by accident that were super bougie, and then you realize, I kind of get this.
It's pretty
I
awesome,
understand the hype.
Yeah.
Do you want examples of what some of these things are?
I'll tell you one right now.
Oh, what is it?
Flying private. The couple of times we've done it, I kind of get it. You don't have to go through TSA. You don't.
You can bring as many bags as you want.
Yeah.
Not too many.
Yeah.
Well,
Not
You
too
can
many.
bring a
We can't
pet?
weigh that plane down.
you can bring a pet.
You can bring a
I kind
pet?
of see what Taylor Swift's all about now.
You can request whichever snacks you want.
Correct.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you are not beholden to a schedule. The plane takes off when you get there.
Yeah.
Right, they ain't leaving without you if you're paying for it.
Yeah.
Yep. My
kinda get
only issue with it, I mean, it's amazing, it's incredible. It's so bad for the environment.
absolutely.
There's like
Yeah.
no coming back from the damage that you do doing that. So I'm
Absolutely.
kind of like,
But
damn.
like you've said before, I think you like that is what rich people do. They do the
destroy the
things-
earth. Yes.
They destroy the earth, but they do all of the things that give them time back.
Oh, for sure.
Because think of how much time you waste going to the airport, getting on a plane,
Yep.
all this. You save
Layovers, all that.
exactly.
dealing with the
Yeah,
fights
true.
from RIP, Spirit Airlines, whatever
Somebody,
it was.
you know, all of a sudden opens peanuts and they got to clear the plane, you know.
Yep.
You don't have that on private. You want peanuts? You get peanuts.
You can
Bring a-
throw
you
them
bring a
all
whole
over if you
gallon.
want.
You could rub your body with peanut butter and get on that
A
plane.
peanut shower.
Wait a minute.
You
What,
could be
what
like
about
Texas
the
Roadhouse
next
and throw this
person?
shit on the floor. Nobody even cares.
But
Doesn't
what
matter.
about the next person that rented the plane? What if they have a
That's
peanut
their problem.
allergy?
They clean that
Oh
stuff.
my
They
gosh!
clean it.
clean
They
it.
scrub it. They do
Oh,
whatever
I
they
don't know
need
if they
to.
clean
clean
it.
it.
Well, I'm going to ask Deanna that question.
All right, keep going to the list.
Okay, other things. I think I agree with this one too. An airport lounge.
Pretty great.
Worth
Yeah.
it.
Pretty
It
great.
is worth it.
A lot
Totally
of the
worth
good
it.
thing is like a lot of credit cards now
Yes.
include that.
That's the only reason I have it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
But now, if I ever have to travel and I am not traveling on the airline that I have the lounge for, I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you want me to do what?
It's just more comfortable, and you're out of because it gets so crowded, and you can't get a
Yeah.
seat half the time when you're waiting. I wind up like my terminal is like 12. I wind up sitting at like 16 because
Yeah.
there's no
Yeah.
place to
Do you remember,
sit.
like we were coming back from Miami, and
Oh,
it
God.
was that particular terminal. There was no lounge. There was nothing. It was just.
And again,
so
we all acted like we're dying.
So then we're eating a meatball sub, and then Scary goes, "It's American cheese."
I had a crazy flip out because they put American cheese
And I will agree with him.
on my meatball parm. But then after thinking about it,
Your
it
meatball
wasn't
parm from the airport.
No, but it was
Yeah.
still airport parm. It's parm. It has the word parm in it. It should have Parmesan cheese.
Parmesan cheese on it.
You're right, you're right.
Parmesan or Parmigiana.
Yeah.
Either way, mozzarella, something white. I don't care.
Not chicken
Give me white
American.
cheese. I don't want yellow American on my meatballs.
No,
with
white
sauce.
American.
bad.
White American.
No, that's
You
gross.
said
I
something
didn't know that was
white.
real.
So maybe it wasn't so irrational.
I mean, the anger might be.
Is that the same airport we had Nathan's hot dogs
Yes.
at one night?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
we
that was a
waited-
different terminal. I'll take Nathan's any day.
We waited a long time for those hot dogs.
Those fries were so good. I love a Nathan's fry.
I did the math on how much you spend like buying food at the airport, because even when you get like a crappy little sandwich from one of the kiosks, it's like $15 or however
Oh,
much
for
it is.
sure.
And then if you get a drink and like chips or something, I think the amount of times we travel, the lounge is worth it. Yes, you get free crappy food, but it's still free food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And most times you can buy a pass to get into the lounge. Most people don't know that. So if you
Correct.
go up to certain lounges and you say, hey, can I just get a day pass? You can pay $50, I know, for one of the airlines and go
Really?
in. And
I
then you
Which
didn't
get
know.
unlimited
anymore
drinks and
is the
food.
cost of a meal at the airport.
Yes.
Right.
So it's like, ooh, okay.
I can bring 2 people with me. So if you play your cards the right way,
wow, wow, wow.
you too could have a free hard cookie.
Keep
And
going
cranberry
down-
juice.
Yeah.
Keep going down that list.
Tailored clothing
Yeah. You look so much better in it.
Yeah.
makes all
You
the
look
difference.
so much better in
True.
it.
Yeah.
All the difference. I didn't realize it until I got some dresses actually hemmed to fit me the right way, and I said, "Oh shit,
Yep.
this is what rich people do. This makes sense."
Yep. Absolutely.
Brandon got a couple bespoke suits. Oh my god, they look so good.
Even taking a suit that you get off the rack to a tailor and having them fit it to you.
Oh, yeah.
What a world of difference.
yeah.
Incredible stuff. Flying Private was on here. Oh, this one I haven't. Knock on wood. I haven't needed this, but this would be a really important one. Having a competent lawyer.
Yeah.
That makes, I would assume, a huge difference in
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
life.
Or an accountant, competent accountant.
Absolutely. Having a house cleaner.
Yeah.
Somebody to come and clean your house when you need them to do it.
I do
Unless you
every
have
3 weeks.
OCD, because then no one's going to clean it as good as you clean it. That's
Are you
what
speaking from
happens.
personal experience?
No. Believe me, no. But I know people who they're like, the cleaner comes and they wind up cleaning. I go,
Yeah.
why do you pay somebody? Just do it yourself. She's like, I know, my OCD's crazy.
Elvis always cleans before a cleaner comes.
Yeah, before,
also.
but this
Yeah.
is after.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, this is after.
This is what I would do if I hit the lottery: a personal chef. Not having to
Oh,
prep and make your own
yeah.
food.
yes.
Yeah.
Even think about
Absolutely.
it. Yeah, you just show up and there's food there and it's healthy. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I would love that.
That's a dream. And you know what? I bet, because I've looked at some of these things, we could probably, if we cut out all the crap we spend money on, probably afford to have a personal chef.
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. Like my delivery food is insane.
Have you looked at your credit card statement lately just from dining out? Dining out has gotten so expensive.
Because and then we use a credit card, they add like 3% on top of that.
Yeah,
rather than paying cash.
Depending on the place, plus the tip. I went out for breakfast the other day with a friend. It was like $70.
That's crazy.
For breakfast.
Yeah,
I went to a diner over the weekend, and the hot open turkey sandwich. Guess how much it was?
$22.
$30.
Yeah.
For
What?
a turkey
I didn't get
sandwich?
it. Hot open turkey is my go-to at a diner, and it was $30. I'm like, I'm not doing this.
Was it fresh off the frame? The
No,
turkey?
no.
Yeah. No.
Off the frame.
I took my mom out
frame.
the other day. We had 2 sandwiches, salami sandwiches. $44.
That's
for 2
crazy.
Not, we didn't even have a beverage. Just the sandwiches.
Are people surviving? I mean, they're not really, right? Like, this is a
Well, I
really
love-
tough time.
I love when you go to eat and when they bring you the bill, you're like, how did it get to that? And then everybody goes over what they had, and before you know, you add it up, you're like, yep, that's right. That's expensive.
Yeah,
That's what it costs.
Or remember when we all started getting the COVID charges and then COVID wasn't a thing anymore, but we're
Yeah.
still getting COVID charges?
Yeah.
How does that work?
Well, look
Or
at
they
an
call it
airline
a cleaning
ticket.
fee.
If
Yeah.
you look
Like-
at an airline ticket and all the fees associated
Yeah.
with it, you're paying 16 different fees.
Yeah,
There's
for
like
what?
a
Just to
cleaning
land at
fee,
the airport, you
service
pay
fee.
a
There's a
fee.
9/11 surcharge fee that's been in there since 9/11.
Like, what are you doing?
Hopefully, it's going someplace good.
It's so
Well, like
irritating.
hotels, they charge you a cleaning fee. Like, what the fuck? You weren't cleaning before?
Right. You should be, you should
How
be
is this
cleaning.
even
Thank
possible?
you.
Or even when credit cards charge you a fee to pay a bill. Like, what do you mean I have to pay to pay?
Yeah,
Doesn't
I
make any
canceled a
sense.
credit card because of that.
You what?
Really?
I canceled a credit card because, first of all, I canceled a credit card because they wouldn't send me a bill in the mail anymore. I can't do e-billing because I'll lose them and I'll never pay it. But it was the Sephora card. I love Sephora, and they wouldn't mail me a bill anymore unless I paid $5 a month. So I'm like, I'm not doing this, and I canceled the card.
I like your protest.
Okay.
But it's truly everything's just getting worse and more expensive, and we're just sitting here like, oh, I guess that's fine. No, it's not.
But next to the next bougie thing.
Next to the next bougie thing, yes, as we're struggling to survive. I don't know if this is a rich person thing, but I definitely think this is a grown up thing. Hire a moving company. Stop asking your friends.
Yeah.
Use the moving
Yes.
company.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
What do you think is the age age limit? Because I think it's an age thing.
30.
Yeah, if you're over 30 and you're asking me to move something, I got to tell you something. No,
If
Andrew,
they're
can you
over
help me
30
this
or if
weekend?
you're
Nah.
over 30.
both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Both. I bought my friends as a moving present a mover. I was like, I'm not doing it
Yeah.
for the
Oh, that was nice. That's
300,
expensive.
400 bucks that I would get to move. I'm for a plate that you want for your new house.
Yeah.
Just take this and leave me alone.
But
I'm
if
actually-
you're moving to like a significant place, it's going to cost a lot
Yeah.
of
Oh
money
yeah,
to move
it
it.
is. It's thousands.
Oh, around here it's insane.
so then everyone should just chip in and get them a mover.
I have to
Or
move 2 rooms of
paper.
furniture out of my house this weekend. I'm asking friends. I'm not paying for that.
I
Why-
know.
Oh,
Why-
you're
why-
the problem.
But
Why
that-
are you an
moving?
ass?
First of all,
But
why
I have
are you
I have friends that will help me. I would help friends
How
move
old are
stuff.
these people, Scott?
They're my age. Who cares?
You have a bunch of 60-year-olds moving a couch?
I'm not 60, you jerking asshole.
Sorry. There's nothing wrong with being
And let me
60.
ask you a question. Why? What are you moving the furniture for?
I have to move 2 rooms of furniture out of my house.
Why?
What's the difference?
I want to know why.
Because
someone
I'm getting
moving
new
in?
furniture.
Oh, that's nice.
Ooh, bow
Yeah.
chicka wow wow,
But,
sex room.
but I have 2 friends lined up that I'm going to ask to help, and they'll help me because I've helped them. Why is that a big deal? And driving to the airport, who cares? You want to ride? I'll come pick you up.
You know me. I will drive you to the airport and pick you up. I have no problem doing that.
I don't think that has anything to do with
No.
being too old or being an idiot or whatever. Just you have friends. Just ask your friends to do stuff. for
No, because this is why I don't want to ask friends to do it. Because if your friend breaks something, you're gonna have them pay for it. If a moving company breaks something, they have to pay for
you.
it.
Do you know what it's like
and
to get a
also,
moving company
Yeah.
to pay for anything?
You're grown-up
Please.
friends, man. You're hurting their backs and their knees.
Someone's gonna slip a disc and he's gonna be like, "Oh,
So-
Joe fell down the steps and had to get like
I'd
I
like-
got a cast."
I'd like to add one to the list, potentially. How about friends who come to town and crash on your couch?
See, I don't mind.
I don't
like
mind
it.
that.
Well,
I have friends in town every weekend until the middle of July.
All right, but let me ask you this: how many nights is too many nights? What's the cutoff?
I think a weekend is just enough. Like 2
I
nights.
think 3 nights is max.
3 maybe, but that's
Duly
it.
noted, Frog.
I have
I think there's a distinction.
different.
Here. You're talking about a couch,
yes.
or is this a spare bedroom? Because a couch, 1 night, spare bedroom, 2 nights.
2 nights?
What if it's a pull-out couch? Because I have a pull-out couch.
1 night.
I
Still a
did-
couch.
so-
It's still your living space.
This
what if
is
it's a
what I'm-
pull-out couch in another room? That's
2
what
nights.
I have.
2 nights.
So you know, I recently moved and I only had a couch and 1 bedroom. And that was it. Now I have a second bedroom, which is actually a studio 90% of the time, but it will have a pull-out couch. And everyone is telling me, don't even put a pull-out couch in there. Don't even do any of that, because the second you do that, you're just going to have a rotation of people your entire rest of your life, because they can conveniently use the bed and the second bathroom, which is right
This
there.
is scary.
And
Picking up girls. You want to come back on my pull-out couch?
Hotel scary, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm sitting there thinking like this could be a bad idea, but I'm going through with it anyway.
No,
and
do
next
it.
week there'll be a sofa, a pull-out bed delivered. But I already have 3 volunteers raising their hand, like, "Hey, when I come to town in August, can I crash on in
Yeah.
your second bedroom?" So I'm thinking like, here we go.
I got the second bedroom and
How is it
bathroom
working out for you?
because my friends didn't care that I had a 1 bedroom. They were still like, "Hey, can I crash on your couch?" I'm like, "Oh man." So for my convenience, I just got extra space, and now everyone can stay.
Yeah, I've had Spencer's friends from college stay for 2 weeks.
Really?
Yeah, I
In
don't
that
care.
bedroom?
I don't care. Yeah, come stay.
I feel like you would like it, Scary. You like company. You like
I
being around
do,
people.
but it's half my office too, because that's my studio. That's where my workspace is. That's where everything is. And now I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna have a bed in there, a couch bed.
You can just say no too.
No,
Good.
I have to say yes. I've got people already lined up.
So how are you going to do your work then if they're staying there?
Fuck them.
I want you sitting in that chair editing in your underwear and no
Yup.
shirt.
That's right.
Sorry.
Staring across the room. Hey, you all right?
Y'all
Am I
good?
bothering you? Am I too loud? Wear earplugs.
I want you to be there with like no pants on, no underwear.
Oh, wait till the Brooklyn Boys podcast. Every time when me and Brody are screaming on the podcast at full volume at 9, 10 o'clock at night, and my buddy's trying to sleep, 2 feet away from me.
Yeah.
You gave him a room. He has to deal with what he deals
That's
with.
right. Tall Darren, you hear that?
Told Darren.
All right. There's the name. Tall Darren.
I like that we went from rich people problems to poor people problems. It just really spanned everything.
It's always
there.
fun.
Yeah.
And see.